there. I am going to wait for Facebook to build an audience. Drink my water. So I said I'm going to wait for Facebook to build an audience, and then I was ready to dive in. Doesn't feel like a Monday to me. I don't know. Anyone else? So, this has been on my mind, especially as I have been talking to more and more people and finding out how much money they've invested in a direct sales company, okay? The direct sales, network marketing. You know, it made me go, ugh. Because here's the thing. So, you know, you get into a direct sales company for $99, $199, whatever it is. But the real thing is, how much is it really going to cost you? How much is it really going to cost? And really what I mean by this, how much inventory do you have to carry? Does that company require you to purchase from them? And this is huge because, and I know I might get some flack and I might get some people who don't like me bringing up this topic, but it is what it is. And at the end of the day, guys, you need to look at the requirements that a company makes on you as a consultant into how much money you need to have in order to stay active. Okay? And I put that in quotes because when a company says you need to purchase this amount in order to stay active, guess what? You're their best customer. They're making their money from the consultants. Now, not in every case, but in a lot of cases, yes. And so the reason that I say to be careful of that is because if a requirement is too high or very high, what ends up happening is in order for you to get paid, in order for you to be active, you have to have this amount of sales. If that number is high, you end up purchasing products to meet that requirement, or a lot of people do that to meet that requirement. And it really is kind of like, because what ends up happening is you, as a consultant, end up having way too much inventory on hand. And so that becomes a pretty heavy investment. Sorry. Hey, Sonia Begonia. So I wanted to jump on because there are many companies out there. Hi, Candace. There are many companies out there. Hi, April. Now all the comments are coming in. Oh, now I feel better. My friends are on. Hey, Bruce. What's up, Brucey? That's the Brucey. Hi, Jane. How are you, sweetie? So, hi, Morgan. So when you're looking at a direct sales company and they are saying, join my team for $99, guys, look further, look further. What are the requirements to stay active? I cannot stress how important this is because I have just watched many friends go with a company, they invested a lot of money, and because the minimums to stay active were high and demanding, they had to put an order in every month in order to stay active. I know many of them who never made their money back. Not only did they not make their money back, but now they're sitting with so much inventory that to get rid of it is going to be insanity, okay? At the end of the day, with whatever company you're with, you should never have to carry more inventory than what you can sell. It should always be at a point where it is your choice of whether you're going to carry inventory or not. Hey guys coming in, thanks for joining. You should not have to feel that it is necessary or mandatory in order for you to be with a company that, and I know some people are going to get upset for me saying this, but it shouldn't, okay? I, as a consultant, should not feel like I must or have to purchase a ton of stuff, right? That is the truth. Talisa, hi, Talisa. It is the truth. And I've watched numerous people get themselves into serious debt. And I've known numerous people who have closets and closets and closets of unnecessary inventory. Guess who's getting rich? Sorry, the company. Guess who becomes the customer? You. They're not necessarily so worried about customers. They're getting their money off the consultants. The consultants become the biggest customers. I am telling you now, if that's how your company is set up, look hard. Look hard. If a company is set up where you have to do high minimums in order for you to get paid, or in order for you to stay in that company, be careful. Be careful, because it should be that your company and you are making money when you sell to people, not when you buy. Okay? Sonia saying, yes, agree, right? Talisa saying that is the truth. I know it is the truth, and people don't want it. People don't want to talk about it. Hi, Donna. Hi, Teresita. Jamie, I'm happy that our company, yes, that is, I am happy that it is not also, but I don't want to yes, I don't want to focus on that, right? But yes, I agree with you, Jamie. It's very rare to find that. But it is important for people. Here's the thing that's important for you to understand. When you go into a direct sales company, okay, you have to understand there's going to be more cost than what you just buy, right? With the kit that you get in on. Hey, Jody, thanks for joining. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for joining. So, yes, when you purchase a kit, there are other costs that you will have that are normal costs of doing business. Understand I said normal costs of doing business, such as if you're going to be mailing out samples, right? You're going to pay for postage. Such as if you need to buy catalogs, you're going to be paying for that. Such as if you need to buy decorations for your display at an event. These are normal expenses. To me, what's not normal is when a company says that in order for you to stay active, you need to place a minimum order of X, Y, and Z. Or in order for you to get paid, you have to meet this requirement. And that requirement is so high that you've worked hard and you're right here. And so maybe you're like $100 shy or $150 shy, and now you end up purchasing to make that. Okay, that's not making money, guys. That's not how you create a business that seriously is going to make you, if you are putting so much money in your inventory and you have more inventory than what you can sell, you're not making money. You're not making money. So why are you doing this? Like, don't get in this just so that it looks one way. Get in this so that it works on all levels, right? So that you're happy giving a great product that you believe in, that you're happy because you love the company that you're behind, and get in because it doesn't have to come from you. It gets me mad. I'm sorry, it gets me mad. Hey, Jessica, it gets me upset because I have a lot of friends that are saddled with a lot of inventory and they're behind the 8 ball and they put themselves in debt as a result of it. Hi, Daniel. And so I am bringing this out front because I don't want other people who might be looking at companies to not even think about that, because it is a huge component, a huge component. And I've talked to many people from different companies who have been telling me, yeah, I'm now saddled with all this inventory that I will never use, right? And it gets hard for them because they have now purchased so much extra that they can't possibly do enough events to move it out fast enough, right? Hi, Pauline. Hey, Jennifer. Hi, Dan. Oh, I said hi, Daniel. So at the end of the day, the truth is you want to have enough inventory that's going to cover you for the amount of events that you have planned, okay? You do not want to have a garage full of inventory. You don't. You don't. You want enough that's going to cover you for what you have planned. And the thing is, too, if you're getting involved in a business, go slowly. You can have enough inventory that will take you through 1 or 2 events and then repurchase more until you learn what products you are selling the most of and at what time frame and how fast you're selling it. To be successful, you want to make sure that the inventory coming in is going out. It doesn't do you any good if you are saddled with all this inventory and you cannot move it out. Okay? It doesn't do you any good. It actually hurts you because then you're stressed because you have all of, and then guess what? You're throwing contests to your team and you're saddling and throwing all that inventory. That's your money that you're putting out. That is your money that's sitting on a shelf that you're putting out. No matter how you get it out, it's still money you put out. So keep the money in your pocket and be very careful and look at that compensation plan and look at what the requirements are in order for you to stay active. And look at the requirements for going active and being active. Are they reasonable? Are they reasonable? Can you reasonably sell that amount to customers? Not that you have to purchase from it. Can you reasonably achieve that by selling the correct way, which is selling to customers? Can you achieve that? And if you can, awesome, go for it. And if you're not sure and if you're nervous about it, you might want to think about that. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people get into a bad situation and a lot of people end up getting a bad taste because they've been saddled with inventory that they do not need to be saddled with. And so at the end of the day, I think it's really important that you go slowly when you start a business and you build it accordingly. You can always increase your inventory as your business increases. And that's how it should be, by the way. You should increase slowly. You should grow slowly. You should move slowly. You don't need to just, Now, if you've got huge events moving forward and you know that you're going to be moving bigger inventory and you're comfortable and you understand that and it's your choice, fine. But when a company makes it mandatory and you start to go out of your comfort zone, that's not fine. Sonia, especially when it's not a consumable product. That's true. Sonia, that's very true. If you don't have a consumable product, then that inventory is really difficult to move. It's twice as hard. Hi, Cheryl. How you doing? Hi, Kelly Ann. If you have any questions, feel free to... That's type. Message me. But I just wanted to get on because it was bothering me. I was talking yesterday to someone about it. And then today I was talking to somebody else. And then I heard it again. And it was just... And it was actually 2 different companies. 2 are the same company. One was a different company. But it was the same story. It was the same story. So I wanted to jump on because I want a caveat out there, that if you're going to join a company, look a little bit further into just the percentage that they're giving. Look a little bit further into just what the initial cost is. Look a little bit further. You want to look at what the requirements are in order for you to stay active. That means stay in the company. And what the requirements are in order for you to get paid off of people. Hi, Kelly. So that's what I want to make people aware of, that the cost for joining a business are more than just the initial cost. Hey, Ange, how are you? And so at the end of the day, I want you to have control of your business. I think direct sales is incredible. I think network marketing is incredible. I think that the whole industry is a phenomenal way for women to be able to have flexible schedules, make extra money and an income, plus having to pay website fees on top to stay active. Yes, I'll go there too, Sonia. Yes. Hi, Natalie. But I think it's an amazing industry. I really do. But I do think you need to be careful. And I have to say that. I think there are tremendous amount of phenomenal companies that are great. And I think there are companies that you need to be careful of. And it is upsetting when I see friends who have hard-earned money that they just keep dishing out, waiting for that return because they we're told other things. It's just, you know, I was asked, what is the difference between Walmart? I explain the ingredients. Jennifer, I can give you a call after. There's a lot. There's a lot. I just don't want this to end up being a whole thing on the company that I represent, okay? So in any case, guys, I really just wanted to jump on. I wanted to get that out there because the truth is there is more behind what it costs to get into a company than just the initial cost, right? And so I really thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. Much love to you. And be wise. Look at that comp plan. If anyone wants to shoot me any questions and have me answer anything for you, I'm always happy just to do that. All right. Much love. Much love. Have a great night. Bye, guys.